Marloww is without a doubt
the best Minecraft player.
Be the best Minecraft PvPer.
Best in the world Minecraft PvPer.
Every single PvP game mode she has picked up, she is absolutely dominated in, be it Crystal PvP, Sword PvP, or Mace PvP. And she's currently ranked as tier 1 globally across millions of players.
I'm
but
missing all my shots.
How the hell does someone get so good at every single game mode? Marlow's first upload was 3 years ago, but her story starts earlier. In the Crystal PvP Discord she joined back in 2019. She started with vanilla PvP, which was arguably the hardest PvP style in the game. She became much more popular for coming up with anchoring, which was an extremely powerful and toxic tactic. Then she branched out to other game modes such as Mace, which became recently popular in 2024. Within the span of a couple of months, she was promoted to high tier 1, having defeated the face of Mace PvP.
Yo, what's happening with my maze? No!
So how on earth do you get that good? There are 3 reasons. Firstly, studying the game. Most players would just queue up and fight, but the best players actually study the mechanics. You learn a lot faster if you know the rules of the game. You can find Marlow's tutorials on Crystal PvP on her YouTube channel, and there are tons and tons more. Despite how simple and fun Minecraft PvP may seem, there are some techniques to employ. To get good, you have to practice. Sometimes, even in solo player. For example, you can practice anchoring. Building up that muscle memory and perfecting your timing is vital. And all top players have that. But there comes a point where it's no longer about raw skill, and more about tricking them. Marloww has learned a lot of psychological tactics to bait your opponents. For example, here, where she begins to eat a gap to bait Ximity. He goes in trying to get some free hits, but she immediately switches to a web and punishes it. Knowing psychological tactics combined with technical tactics are what make her so powerful. So secondly, you need hours of practice. There is no shortcut to thousands of fights. Marloww logs more fights in a week than most players do in a month. And after you study the game, you have to apply what you studied. But make sure that the techniques you're using are correct. And lastly, fighting the best. Marloww has never farmed randoms. She entered servers and Discord stacked with the best players. And then she's beaten them. But there's a reason the tiering system exists. If you don't play against someone your level, you'll just end up suffering. But if you're not fighting people slightly better than you, you'll stagnate. So, those are the main techniques that can help skyrocket you through the ranks. And maybe one day be able to defeat Marloww. But right now, at her peak, maybe not. Marloww has also faced a lot of hate, for no good reason really, but she managed to maintain a positive attitude and keep on progressing. I do believe that this is also a quality of very successful players, because getting angry is never going to make you better at a game. Thank you for listening.